A couple times a year, stores will offer case lot sales where a variety of non-perishable items will go on sale and you can have the opportunity to buy these in bulk. But is a case lot sale actually worth it, and are you really going to save any money? That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Here at Triggator, we're all about helping you keep track of your money, save and plan for the future, and pay off debt super fast. If that's something you're interested in, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Now on to the tips for shopping a case lot sale. The first thing you want to think about is if this is an item that you will use frequently. Is it a bulk item that you can use all of before it will go bad in your pantry? Maybe you have some teenagers that are eating you out of house and home and you'll go through it quickly and you might need to even buy more than one case. But if it's something that you only use periodically and you're not going to be using all of it before it can go bad, then it might not be something you want to buy in bulk. The second thing that you'll want to consider before shopping at a case lot sale is, can I afford the items that I want to buy? Now, when you're purchasing in bulk, even though each individual item has been reduced in price, when you buy it in a case, the price can add up quite quickly. You might end up paying $40 for one case of soup. And so if you're planning on buying several items from that case lot, then how much do you think that's going to cost you? And is it going to set you back financially to buy from a case lot sale? There are other ways that you can save if you can't buy the cases in bulk right away. You can look for the sales, and the price for the individual item will likely go down that far at some point, and you can buy a few or a little bit less quantity to keep your grocery bill a little bit lower. You can also reserve some of your extra grocery money. So if you didn't quite use your whole grocery budget for a few times around, you can roll over that money and plan on saving it for when a case lot sale does pop up, so that you have some extra money in your grocery budget in order to afford purchasing bulk items. The third thing you'll want to consider before you head to the store for a case lot sale is, do I have room to store the items that I want to purchase? Now, right now I have a nice sized pantry and it's super great that I can store my items that I buy in bulk, but when I was living in an apartment, that was a different story, and it was tight squeeze and there was not very much room. So I had to find creative ways to store the food items and anything that I was purchasing in bulk from a case lot sale. So think about that and think about where you might keep your items once you've purchased them. Now, I am a big proponent of food storage. I feel like it's just as important to have food storage as it is to have an emergency fund in your bank account. It doesn't take a pandemic or a natural disaster with empty store shelves to know that you might run into hard times where you could use a backup plan with food storage, so that you're not worried about having to feed your family if you fall on hard times or if money gets tight. You might run into a situation where you experience a layoff or some medical problems that prevent you from bringing in income or being able to go to the store. And so then you can rely on your food storage and make sure your family is still fed. So it's definitely a good idea to get some food storage and stock on the things that you can use that are non-perishable. However, don't make it break the bank. Don't overstuff your house where you don't have room to keep it. And you don't need to have too much on hand. Probably a few months supply of your items should be sufficient for you to have a sufficient food storage for your family. Now, if you'd like to hear more money saving tips, be sure to visit us at Triggator.com, and again, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button so that you don't miss any of our great money saving tips. We'll see you next time.